I wanted to put together a short video to support you as we experience this second wave. Now, it's not the second wave of the health crisis that I'm going to focus on, and it's not to downplay the seriousness of what is happening in the eastern states in particular with the second stage of infections, but it's the drama and the anxiety and the fear that comes with it as well. And as I've consciously chosen to check in on numbers and restrictions and get the facts from the key sources so that we can support our clients through this journey, what I've also recognized is the amount of drama that has gone on with it as well. Now, what I'm talking about, if you're familiar with the drama triangle that we talk about with you as clients at ProTrade, remember there's the persecutor, the victim, and then the rescuer. Now, the persecutors are having a field day. Now, it's not to downplay the behavior that we see in some situations and label irresponsible by the standards that we expect today to keep everyone safe. It's not to downplay that at all, but it's the persecutors who are going after individuals, certain groups, politicians, and certain aspects of society in general. And then there's the victims who are playing the poor little old me. If they hadn't have done this, I wouldn't have been in this situation at all. And it's just going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. In fact, I sort of see it on steroids. And if you are not aware, it is easy and so easy to get drawn into that whole drama and aspect as well. And as soon as you do, what that does is it abdicates you from being responsible to take ownership of what's happening in your world and choose and be able to respond in that situation. So how do you know if you're in the drama? Well, it just doesn't feel good. There's that essence of anxiety and fear. And when you're in touch with that, you just go, hey, this just isn't working. And it's not to label it wrong or bad. It just doesn't work, or it doesn't. Does it work to keep blaming individuals or playing the victim? Well, it might, give you a short-term hit, but at the end of the day, it doesn't support you moving forward. So the first point I wanted you to be aware of is, where are you focused at this point in time? And then I want you to sort of think back to 4 months ago when we put together a heap of strategies and a real theme around protect and prepare. And really, this is almost like a wash, rinse, repeat. And what I want you, to get is that when we went through this 4 months ago, again, the same experiences of, uncertainty and fear and a bit of anxiety associated with that as well was present. Yet we did get through this. And in some situations, many businesses have experienced record months in sort of the May and the June and coming into July as well because of their key focus. So what I want you to think about, if you go back to first and foremost those 3 circles, and there's links below for you to go back and check those videos out. Remember, the circle of control is what you think and how you behave and how you act. That is where the focus really needs to be. You've got the circle of influence and the circle of concern. Now, remember, where you focus is what expands. You focus on your circle of control, it expands. You focus on your circle of concern, which is everything out there, and it's amazing how that can overrun your life. So the 3 circles, and then we had our protect and prepare strategy. Protect and prepare your community, which is really yourself, your family, your team. And then we had protect and prepare your customers and clients, which in essence is all of the current clients. You've got your supply chain and also future work that you may have in the pipeline. And then again, be really clear in protecting and preparing your cash. Because again, the uncertainty around the future is there. No one can predict what is going to happen, but you can prepare. So again, we created some videos, some resources, and I'd like and invite you to go back and review those. So as a team here at ProTrade and as a community around you, whatever you're experiencing, we're here to support. I invite you to reach out to your coach or the team in some way. If you feel you do need to talk things through with someone, just get things off your chest. We get it's not a whinge or a moan or a complaint. In fact, the healthiest thing you can do is have a group of like-minded people around you who get and understand your situation. So just to recap, consciously choose to check in on the facts, Avoid the drama where possible. If you're on the fringe of that aspect, well, deal with what you need to deal with and then let it go. Remember, it's the drama that fuels a lot of the media, the sensationalism about what's going on. And again, I'm not downplaying the seriousness of this at all, but get back to what you can choose to be able to respond to, response able, and that's again, and choose again. Come back to your 3 circles and then look at your protect and prepare. Be around the ProTrade community. You've done so well working together over the last 4 months. It's proven that what's in place at ProTrade has worked with the clients who have taken it on board. Again, wash, rinse, repeat. Let's go through this again. And I know as a community and the like-minded individuals that we all are, we can be through this on the other side in even better shape. Speak to you soon.